head of the Brown University School of Public Health. Doctor, as always, thank you. 1 in a million incidents. No men at all, nobody older than 48, yet full stop all the way across the board. How, doctor, is that not an overreaction?
Yeah, so Shep, thanks for having me on. This is the system working. We are always extremely careful with vaccines and therapies. And I understand that some people think this is an overreaction. I expect the pause to last days, not much longer, while we sort out some of this information. But the key point here is this is an incredibly rare adverse event. It's not going to affect very many people at all. And I just think we're, out of abundance of caution, we're just taking a pause to see what else we can find out about it.
Dr. Jha, are you worried about the many people who are hesitant about getting a vaccine now deciding they won't get one for sure?
Yeah, this is tricky, right? Because there's some people who are going to look at this and say, well, this makes me nervous. Maybe I won't do it. Hopefully, what most people will see is a system working, a system that's designed to find even the rarest of events and highlight them. That's what we have. And my hope is that it will actually build confidence in people that we don't take adverse events lightly and that we investigate them and that really are making sure these vaccines are very, very safe.
Well, what about this, Doc? You have a J&J appointment in a week or two. Keep it or try for another vaccine?
I think right now it's reasonable to keep it. My sense is that this pause is going to get lifted by then. We may have a lot more details about who is maybe eligible for more close monitoring, or maybe the vaccine is not appropriate for them. We'll find out over the next few days. I wouldn't do anything right now. I'd certainly wait for the next 2-3 days, see where the evidence is, where the data is. And obviously, if you want to switch, it's perfectly reasonable to switch to one of the other vaccines, Moderna or Pfizer, where we haven't seen this complication at all.
Does this have a big picture effect on normal, whenever, or whatever that is?
It doesn't for America. Good. As you heard in that last report, these represent less than 5% of the vaccines we've been giving out to folks. Moderna and Pfizer vaccines use a totally different technology. Have not seen any of these events show up for those vaccines. And we have plenty of those to get America vaccinated. So I don't think this is, I think it's going to be a blip on the calendar in terms of getting Americans vaccinated. I don't think it's going to affect the timeline at all.
Dr. Jha, thank you. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.